Nurse, sultry, psycho, and white. Hockey fans may know Willa Ford as Mandy Modano, Mike Modano's now ex-wife. Horror fans may know her as the sexy and unfortunate water skier in 2009 Friday the 13th remake. The sultry blonde's magnum opus, in my opinion, is 2014's The Nurse, directed by Sam Irvin. This film highlights the actress as a psycho slasher and a nubile nurse clad in a shapely white uniform. So sad. The very pretty nurse in white, Lou, played by Carol Lee Hayashi, is horribly murdered by a slasher, staining her white uniform. The culprit? You will have to wait for the final reveal. Fast forward, Kara, played by Bridget Branagh, and hubby Brian, played by Jack Noseworthy, move into a mansion thanks to Brian's employer. The couple is pretty hot. Then Kara's estranged dad, Frank, played by John Hurd, suffers a stroke and needs 24-hour care. Kara and Brian take him in, and the full-time nurse shows up, Lynette, played by Willa Ford. She's lovely and has brought with her a nice string bikini, lingerie, a negligee, a tight party dress, and massive amounts of sex appeal. She is too good to be true. Uh-oh. Lynette has a dark side. On the surface, she is a godsend. Kara is grateful for the care she gives Frank. Then, when Kara isn't around, she tortures him and gives him some syringes filled with, well, who knows. More reasons to suspect Lynette is not who she says she is occur while she turns into a seductress, and people in Brian and Kara's life start dying horribly. We even see Lynette kill in some questionable instances. You know what else we see? Yep, we see it coming a mile away. A catfight. Two sultry babes going at it with helpless men unconscious on the floor. The nurse, seductress, slasher seem to have everything figured out. What are Lynette's plans for Frank, Kara, and Brian? Why has Lynette beset the nice-looking couple and their bedridden dad? Will Willa Ford make out any better than she did when Jason annihilated her 5 years earlier? Willa Ford's performance is steamy, and this turns into a nice slasher film. For some great nubile nurse in white exploitation, see Willa Ford in The Nurse, and mourn the early death opening scene of the pretty nurse Lou.
Don't forget to subscribe, because who needs blockbusters when you've got B-movies? Zisi Emporium for B-movies, celebrating the best of the worst.